Hello everyone, it is I, Rudy, bringing you another video. And today we're talking about Wrestlemania Night 2, because there's 2 nights of Wrestlemania if you didn't know. So, I'm going to try to predict what's going to happen at Wrestlemania, and hopefully I get more than like 50% right, because you know, I need it. Anyway, the first match, there's a lot of people in it. We have the women's tag team champions, Queen Selina and Carmella versus Sasha Banks and Naomi versus Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan versus Natalya and Shayna Baszler. This match, I don't know exactly who's gonna win, I think, but I'm pretty sure Queen Selina and Carmella are not gonna retain the championships. They're gonna lose. They're gonna lose their championships because it's a fatal 4-way women's tag team match. There's a lot of stuff could happen. But the team that I feel has been going on a little push, a little run, is Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan. I feel like they've been getting a lot of wins or a lot of TV time. I feel they're jumping back and forth between Raw and SmackDown, and I feel like they're actually a team, you know? Even though they were just thrown together like every other team in this tag team fatal 4-way match, they were just thrown together. But I just feel like Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan are more of a team than anyone else. Sasha Banks and Naomi, I feel like Sasha Banks has to be a single star, and Naomi technically too, but I feel Sasha Banks and Naomi, they're not like a team. They're not a unit. Sasha Banks should be a single star. Shayna Baszler and Natalya, they're just a bunch of goobers. Shayna Baszler used to be someone to fear, someone to put a championship on her, but not a tag team one. You know, she's also someone that should be pushed as a single star. And Natalya is just Natalya. She just always loses. Anyway, I believe Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan walk out of WrestleMania as the women's tag team champions. Next match, we have Johnny Knoxville versus Sami Zayn in an anything goes match, which is, I'm pretty sure everything and anything will happen. This one, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but I feel like Sami Zayn is gonna lose to Johnny Knoxville because Johnny Knoxville is gonna have some friends and anything goes. So Sami Zayn is gonna get screwed at WrestleMania, and it's gonna help him out with his it's a conspiracy theory character, which should be fun. But anything goes. I'm pretty sure they're gonna do a bunch of crazy stuff. But Sami Zayn loses, Johnny Knoxville wins. Next we have Pat McAfee versus Austin Theory, and it's a regular singles match. In this one it's kind of weird because, like, you know, it would be cool to see Pat McAfee win, but I feel like they're trying to make Austin Theory into something. He's been teamed up with Vince McMahon, and Austin Theory he needs something. Having a WrestleMania win would like elevate him a bit. But Pat McAfee it's just fun when anytime he's in the ring. He does something cool, something unexpected. But I feel like Austin Theory kind of needs to win a little bit more than Pat McAfee. So Austin Theory beats Pat McAfee, but maybe in a fun match? I don't know, but hopefully it's fun. Next one. There's a lot of people on this one too. For the Raw Tag Team Championships, we have RK Bro, Randy Orton, and Riddle versus the Street Profits and Alpha Academy. Another match that I kind of don't know who's gonna come out on top, but come on, WWE, pull the trigger. We've been waiting for this to happen. Have Riddle turn on Randy Orton. Just give it to us. Give it to us at WrestleMania. It'll be the perfect time to do it. Just have Riddle turn on Randy Orton. And, like, you know, it could even happen after the match. You know, after a good match, have him turn on Randy Orton. You know, give it to the Street Profits. You know, they need something. The Street Profits used to be the champions, and they used to have fun matches, but now they're slowly going down the card. So they need the win a little bit more than than anyone else. But have the Street Profits win the championships, and then have Riddle turn on Randy Orton, and then we could have a good match at SummerSlam between Riddle and Randy Orton. It'd be cool. It's what we need. So, anyway, Street Profits. I'm just going with Street Profits. Have them win. Then we have Edge versus AJ Styles. And here's another regular singles match. Edge versus AJ Styles, another singles match. Man, there's a lot of matches on here that I just can't fully see a good outcome because I don't know. I just don't know. This one's another one. You know, Edge, since he's came back, he's been losing a lot. I feel like he's been losing a lot. So he kind of needs to win. But AJ Styles has also been losing a lot ever since he kind of broke up with Omos. So they both kind of need to win. It's like, who do we give the win to? But since Edge beat up AJ Styles and like he almost missed WrestleMania, I feel like AJ Styles is gonna win this one. It makes sense. Maybe have AJ Styles win and maybe go after, you know, a championship. I don't know, but I know it's gonna be a fun match. It should be a fun match. We have two guys that are good wrestlers, and it should be a fun match. But for this one, I'm pretty sure. Well, not pretty sure, but I'm just gonna give it to AJ Styles because why not? AJ Styles beats Edge. Why not? Next, it's not on the cards yet, but there's a lot of rumors it's gonna happen. We're gonna have Omos versus Bobby Lashley. At least that's what the rumor is. If it does happen, Omos versus Bobby Lashley. This one is gonna be something because WWE is making Omos like a indestructible monster. He hasn't lost like a singles match in like ever. But you can't have Bobby Lashley lose to him because Bobby Lashley is Bobby Lashley. He was a WWE champion not that long ago, and Omos is he can't do much in the ring. Yeah, like he can only pick someone up and toss him to the floor and that's it. So don't have him beat Bobby Lashley. You gotta have Bobby Lashley win somehow, some way. Even if it's, I don't want to count out, but you gotta have Bobby Lashley win. You just gotta. So Omos versus Bobby Lashley. Please give it to Bobby Lashley. Please, he needs this. And the last match on the card, it is the WWE Champion Brock Lesnar versus the Universal Champion Roman Reigns in a champion versus champion, winner take all match, whatever you want to call it. It has to go to Roman Reigns. It really has to go to Roman Reigns. You know, they've been building up Roman Reigns for the longest time, and this is it. This is the time to have him have both championships and have him be the top guy in WWE, in all of WWE. Like literally, like the project worked, guys. The project worked. WWE has been trying to make this guy the top guy for years, and having him win both titles at WrestleMania versus Brock Lesnar is the piece of the stones. You know, it is the time to make him the top guy. And I believe that's what's gonna happen. You're gonna have Roman Reigns beat Brock Lesnar in like 10 minutes, whatever. The match is gonna be quick. It's gonna be, you know, finisher versus finisher after finisher and after finisher. It's gonna be a fun match, but you gotta have Roman Reigns. Even if the Usos get involved, or even if Paul Heyman gets involved, you just gotta have Roman Reigns win. You gotta. Anyway, that's it for me, guys. Hopefully I predict some of these things right, and hopefully it's gonna be a fun WrestleMania weekend. So anyway, that's it for me, guys. Have a nice day and bye.